Just beyond the vibrant rhythm of Marrakech, where the sounds of the Medina slowly fade into silence, lies a place shaped by water, time, and tradition: the Menara Gardens. A vast, open landscape of olive groves, still water, and distant mountains, where simplicity becomes something extraordinary. At first glance, it feels almost minimal. But this is no ordinary garden. This is a place where engineering meets nature, where history is reflected in water, and where Morocco's past quietly reveals itself. The story of the Menara Gardens begins in the 12th century, during the rise of the Almohad dynasty. Around the year 1130, the ruler Abd al-Muminat transformed this land into something both practical and visionary, not a pleasure garden in the modern sense, but an agricultural system carefully designed, highly efficient, and deeply intelligent. At the heart of this design lies water, a vast artificial basin, nearly 200 meters wide, built not for decoration, but for survival. Water was brought here from the Atlas Mountains, traveling over 30 kilometers through underground channels known as qanats. This ancient hydraulic system allowed gravity to do the work, feeding the orchards, sustaining life, and cooling the land. Around the basin, olive trees were planted in orderly rows, not just for beauty, but for food, oil, and trade. Everything here had a purpose. Unlike ornamental European gardens, the Menara was designed first as a working landscape, a royal orchard, a place where nature was guided, not controlled. The basin sits slightly elevated, allowing water to flow naturally into the surrounding fields. This simple idea, elevation and gravity, made the entire system efficient and sustainable. Even today, centuries later, the same principles remain in use. The olive groves stretch across more than 100 hectares, creating a quiet rhythm of green against the dry earth. And at the center of it all, the water reflects everything: the sky, the trees, and, on clear days, the distant Atlas Mountains. Standing at the edge of the basin is the structure that gives the gardens their name, the Menara Pavilion. Its green pyramidal roof, simple, yet instantly recognizable. The word Menara is believed to refer to this very structure, a landmark, a beacon, visible across the landscape. The pavilion we see today dates largely from the 19th century, built upon earlier foundations from the Saadian period, and later restored by Sultan Abd al-Rahman. Inside, the architecture is restrained. Clean lines, geometric decoration, subtle painted details, nothing excessive. This was not a palace for display, but a retreat, a place for rulers to rest, to meet, and perhaps to reflect. Some historians suggest it was used for private gatherings, far from the formal life of the court. And from its upper level, the view stretches endlessly, across orchards, toward the mountains. Over time, the Menara became more than a functional space. It became symbolic. A place where the elements earth, water, and sky exist in quiet balance. The stillness of the basin invites reflection, both literal and personal. For centuries, this has been a place of escape. From the heat, from the noise, from the demands of daily life. Even today, visitors come here not for entertainment, but for something simpler: peace. The kind that doesn't need explanation. The Menara Gardens have endured for nearly 9 centuries, maintained by successive dynasties, from the Almohads to the Sardians, and later the Alawites. Each left its mark, not by changing the essence of the garden, but by preserving it. Renovating the pavilion, maintaining the irrigation system, protecting the orchards. In 1985, the gardens became part of a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognized as part of the historic landscape of Marrakech, a reminder that even the simplest places can hold immense cultural value. Today, the Menara Gardens remain open to all. There are no elaborate pathways, no dense floral displays, no distractions, just open space, olive trees, and water. It may seem understated, especially in a city known for its color and intensity, but that is precisely its charm. The Menara does not demand attention. It invites you to slow down, to sit, to observe, to breathe. In a world that moves faster each day, places like this remind us of something important: that beauty does not always need complexity, that innovation can be centuries old, and that sometimes the most powerful experiences are the quietest ones. The Menara Gardens, a reflection of Morocco's past, still standing, still flowing, still alive.